Hey guys, happy energy reading. I'm Terry. So great to see you. We're here. We're in it. Here for another day of being human. Yes, yes. And what are the potentials and possibilities of today? Should we take a look and see? Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm picking some cards for us so that we can find out just what those are. I also like to give some sort of an implementation tool so that we can know how to better navigate our way through this human experience as easily and as comfortably as possible. Now, here's the thing, you guys. This is a general reading, which means it may not resonate with everyone. So just take what information does resonate, toss what doesn't, and if you'd like something more personal, more private, please feel free to book a one-on-one reading with me. Also, I am running a special, you guys, in February, and that's $10 off of a compatibility reading if you use code CR2020 at checkout. So just choose the compatibility from the book a reading section of my site, terriehuberman.com. Enter the code CR2020 and you'll get $10 off of a compatibility reading. So I've got my cards here. Shall we do a reveal? Here we go. We have the 7 of Clubs. We have La Luna. We have Music yet again. Music showed up a few times last week. And we have 10 of Earth. So this is the energy we are working with today. 10 of Earth, Music, La Luna, and 7 of Clubs. And the first thing that I did initially look at and realize, or what stood out to me, was the color brown. As I was looking at these cards, and to me, the color brown represents grounding, getting in touch with oneself, feeling safe in one's body. So some of us may be a little bit scattered around, leaking our energy. So let's take a look at these cards. Yes, well, I do have the card of introspection and I do have the card of body. So there you go, introspection and body. And I do have, I have the moon here, La Luna. So let me put this all together. How many of you guys have been having weird ass dreams, eh? I know I have. To me, this is what's saying is that, or what's coming up about these dreams and what these cards are saying is that the dreams are a way of grounding us. We're actually working out human shit through the dreams. So if something seems a little off or weird in the dream, it's your human brain working out psychological things. And that is to get grounded so that you can feel better. It's doing work for you when you're sleeping. Isn't that cool? I love that. But there's also, you could be just dreaming about, there could be sexual dreams happening too. Yes. Those don't suck. I don't know about you. I like those. So if you're having any type of sexual dream, that is also helping the human body because it is about release. It is about letting go. So that's kind of like what's going on right now. It does feel like is that our body is helping us release or let go pent up energy. Static or stagnant energy is just not it's not helpful and it's not healthy physically or mentally or emotionally or spiritually, and of course financially. Because what happens is the energy gets stuck in our body, right? So we're being asked to get in touch with our body, and energy works one of 3 ways. It either accumulates, it gets redirected, or you got to disperse it to get rid of it. So that's what the body is kind of doing for us today, it feels like. So what we're also being called to do is trust whatever happens. I know this is really strange, but if all of a sudden your body starts twitching, like for no reason, that is the body working out energy. Okay, so today really be in touch and in tune with your body and see if you could ask it what it wants. How does it want to release this pent up energy? The problem with the pent up or static or stagnant energy is that it starts to accumulate, and that is where depression, That is where anxiety starts to live and dwell. That's where the emotions of survival and stress start to amplify, right? They start to get revved up. Shame, guilt, fear, anger. So those are the stress hormones of survival that your body is dealing with, right? And that can show up in so many ways, especially in your glands, like your thymus and your, gosh, what is, the name is totally slipping me right now, for crying out loud. What is the one where, oh, adrenals. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I heard adrenal fatigue. Yes. So if you do suffer from adrenal fatigue today, you're also going to want to take extra care of yourself, because it did specifically hear adrenal fatigue. So today might be one of those days where you're just like really fatigued. But the adrenals are kind of working overtime when you are accumulating energy. So really it's a good idea to disperse this energy. And the way you disperse energy is that you build it up, build it up, build it up, so it pops, right? So doing some sort of action actually takes over the brain, and it stops the brain from thinking in one particular way. So what an action does is a pattern interrupt. I don't know if you guys are aware or know of Mel Robbins. She's awesome. She's a motivational speaker, inspirational speaker as well. And she's got this 5-second rule, right? Where you could do anything in 5 seconds, right? So you can actually divide your life up into 5-second increments to actually do something. So if you're a procrastinator, if you are a hesitator, it's really a good thing to do. And all you do is you count backwards from 5 to 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And on 1, you have to do something. So if it's hard for you to get out of bed in the morning, you just say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you just sit up. And that is a pattern interrupt in your brain, because we all have these skills that we've learned over time that help us feel familiar with just everything and anything. And the thing is, those patterns and those mechanisms and those skills that we've built, they're not always the best for us. Sometimes they stand in our way. So today there could be an accumulation in the body of those patterns, or us acting out or reacting to various things, maybe even triggered to various things that happen to us. So today it's really important to trust your inner music. You're going to trust your intuition and do something. You're going to take an action. You're going to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Mel Robbins. And then you're going to do something to interrupt the pattern. That is what is going to help you today manage and regulate the stress in your body. So the implementation tool is to do something, right? You got to interrupt that pattern. It doesn't have to be a big something. It can be a small something. Like I mentioned, you just wake up and sit up. It could just be like the other day I was, Super Bowl Sunday, I was at a bar. I was with a girlfriend, and we saw these guys, and I wanted to go up and talk to one of the guys, and I was like, oh, I don't know. Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Should I? And she's like, do it. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. So I was procrastinator, hesitator, right? So it's like, Terrie, just do it. Just do it. And I went 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bam, I got my ass up, right? And then I went and talked to someone. So it's like, it's a way to manage action, okay? It helps. I used it. I'm now using it because it gets me in action when I hesitate and procrastinate, right? So it's a pretty cool tool. So today you're really being called to somehow take an action to release accumulated energy from your body. That's helping you ground. Dreams are helping by working shit out while you're sleeping, but while you're awake, we are humans living in an earth suit on the planet Earth, so we have to abide by earthly laws, not just light working laws, right? So today, do something to manage the stress in your body, the anxiety, the depression in your body. Take an action and disperse that energy. All right, guys, what am I always saying to you? Stay connected. Stay connected to your family and friends. Stay connected to yourself. And of course, you can stay connected to me by checking me out at terriehuberman.com. And I'll see ya on the flip side.